TV, you're now rocking with your boy. Shout out to Jayajayi, man. He won his insurance policy. He got awarded, I believe, $5 million. Of course, he had an insurance policy. Policy. Every football player needs that because their body, gets broken up. So I'm happy for him. Happy for him. And he won it. They weren't trying to give it to him, and he finally got it, which was great. Great news to hear. What's up, Nerdy Blue? Now, what up, Felton? What up, True? One True. Now, the thing that pissed me off is this. Not the Ajayi thing. I'm happy for him, but this was pissing me off. It's mighty strange we're having all of these shootings in different places, but yet they're trying to push the agenda by using the deaths of schools and counties that are of white how do I say it, of a white population, where it's a lot more whites in that population than blacks. And then you have them trying to use the Hispanics as well, the light-skinned ones, not the dark-skinned ones, the ones that are light-skinned, damn near white. That's the Latinas or Latinos. Yeah, I saw that, Felton. She's a nobody. She was on Tasha K's show or something and talked about it. I'm going to talk about that later. What up, Ryan Gilliam? So, this has basically been the, how do I say? This has been the problem. Is that they're pushing these agendas, but my thing is, you haven't talked about Buffalo that much, or those who are black who got hit up. They don't never talk about those things. They only talk about it if it has white complexion, or if it's or if they're of another nationality, like the Ukrainians. Like, they're showing Ukrainians every day on the news getting messed up. That's not our fight. But yet they keep on pushing it out there. And then they're sending weapons overseas, and they're sending all this money to Ukraine and stuff, but yet we're in debt. Yet we have a deficit. Yet we don't have enough money in other places to fix our infrastructure and fix our schools. And see, this is the problem, that Americans are very dumb. This is why I don't hang around a lot of people or around the average American, because they're freaking idiots. They're stupid. They always want to fight a policy or fight something that's going on, but yet they're not paying attention to the real war, which is the war that has blacks, especially the darker your skin, you're put through more of a deficit than you are if you're light-skinned or white. This is why I laugh at like, Latinos and Latinas, because I'm like, okay, well, you're light-skinned, so you would always have a fair shake more than a dark-skinned brother. And then if you're a person who's not from from a city and everything that's majority Latino, Latina, or white, they're going to treat you like an outsider, and they're going to push you out anyway. So that's what I'm saying. They're planning a lot of this stuff. It seems like. It really seems like they're planning a lot of these things. It just seems like it. Like, it's just too many going on. And they're always doing this. Like, it's like, come on. So, This is how it is. This is how it is. And the thing that's bad about it is that the thing that's bad about it is people are trying to make it seem like, you know, it's the guns that's the problem, it's this and that. We've been hearing that for a long time. It's the guns and all of this stuff. Is it really? Is it really the guns? Or is it the people that's in possession of the guns? You know, that's what people are failing to realize. You know, they want to blame the weapons and stuff because they want you to be without arms, so then they can be able to take you over easily where they don't have to deal with stuff. But see, this is the problem. They want to take our rights away for weapons because they need more people in their prisons. They got all these prisons out here. They want to be able to make money that way, free labor. They don't have to pay that much. And that's what people don't understand. People don't understand that at all. Now they're trying to raise the age limit. Right. Like that's gonna help. But see, my thing is this. How are the kids in the black community getting the weapons? How are the kids getting all these guns and heavy artillery? When you guys are the ones putting it there. And all this is allegedly, fair use act. But they're dropping crates off in the hood of weapons, of everything in there for them to kill each other. And kids are just grabbing the guns. But see, you don't see them doing that in the white neighborhoods, right? They're not dropping crates off. Oh no, they got a gun store there. And the kid, you know, if he come in there, does what he's supposed to do, he'll get it. They talking about, well, they ran a background check on the one kid. It's like, look, these guys know that this is gonna happen because it's pre-planned. I'm telling you, this is pre-planned. It is too many killings going at all these schools, especially in the white areas, because they know if white people get hurt, the U.S. is going to act on it, right? They're going to act on it quick. They're going to act on that shit real quick. I'm telling you. That's what they do. That's what they do. But yet, they can't tell you why blacks are killing each other at a high rate in impoverished areas. They don't care about that. They're like, man, they're black. Who cares? Let them die. That's their whole mindset. Exactly. Every black man should be carrying legally. That is the truth. These killing sprees felt it more because these Anglo-Saxons election, they're still allowed to get a weapon. They don't run hard credits on those guys because they're white. And if somebody's saying we're running a hard credit, no, they do that if you're black or you're of another nationality. That's when they run a hard credit check or a hard search on you. Yeah, they are. Other races are killing each other, but it's like white people do the same thing. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot more of them on welfare. It's a lot more of them doing things, but it's not glorified or talked about because that's what the media believe. Media wants you to believe it's okay, you're still white, you're good, you have good white skin. That's why if I see a bum out on the street, I don't give him no damn dollar if he white. I'm white. Your white skin is worth more than my black skin. Right now, dog, you could go anywhere you want. Nobody will touch you because you white. Because they know if they touch you, it's going to be a million cops there on you. So I don't get why you have white people. Some people be shoes. Well, I don't want to hear that shit. They better take their white ass to the damn place. They head looked at. You know, we have huge mental issues. You know, they talked about the other day that blacks lead them. You don't make it hard on you. And then they talk about, well, whites, it has gone down. It should go down for whites. They white. They ain't got to deal with no shit. They get to walk out and live their happy-go-lucky lives. Us, we got to make sure we got to make sure that we on our P's and Q's, that we don't get killed by our own people, that we don't get killed by the cops, that we don't get set up by the cops. We got to worry about way more shit than white people. White people ain't got to worry about nothing, and I get tired of these damn white people acting blind. Talking about, I went through this, I went through that. Yeah, I know you did, but guess what? You allowed to. You're not going to get harassed by the damn police every goddamn day. You could walk to the corner store without being tracked. You could drive your car without being tailed. It's like, come on, man, you know, get out of here with that bullshit. Like, we got to start being honest, man. And see, that's the thing, that thing Ewan McGregor did. Shout out to Ewan McGregor. You know, he plays Kenobi. Man, it's going to take white people to step up and speak and say, look, man, y'all need to stop messing with this group of people. Blacks are not bad. All of them aren't bad. They are very helpful and they try to help others. But see, it's going to take whites to do that. It's going to have to take whites to say something about these black coaches, these black owners, all of this stuff. They don't care what black people say. They just going to be like, okay, we're just going to give them a statue or give them some type of money or write something for a law for them, but we never see the money. The only people who see the money is the black gatekeepers who ain't nothing but house Negroes. They house Negroes and everything. It's crazy. What's up, Simon X? Yeah, exactly. Felton, who are the ones with most of the guns? It's white people. They do background checks. They don't do an extensive background check because they're white. That's why. Of course they got the most firearms because they're white. They got gun stores on every corner where they're at. Blacks don't have that luxury. Blacks have to go get a gun illegally from your dog D and all them around the way. Cut mental health in our state. Yeah, he cut mental health in our state. Greg Abbott said, F y'all mental state. Look, man, if you white, you shouldn't even be having a mental issue. You should be taking your ass is white. Right, the feds, and then the feds, they know. This is what I don't get. How the feds done did a whole documentary on this mother. They done did a whole documentary on this mother sucker. Then all of a sudden, they go interview people. We didn't know he was like that. We didn't know he did that. The man was shooting. He was using animals as target practice. You didn't see the goddamn sign? What they said on Ghostbusters? Yeah, it's a sign, all right. It's a sign we out of business. It's always some friend who like, I had to unfriend him because he was just doing stuff crazy to squirrels and rabbits. Oh, that's when you need to really go get him some help. That's what I'm saying. White people, and oh gosh, dog, it's like the white people. Like, why is this happening? Why is this the way it is? Yeah. Exactly. We have liquor stores. They give us liquor stores. They give us the corner stores where we could go get our blunt wraps, our blacks, our cigarettes, go get our alcohol, but yet they don't have no guns. Why? You know why they ain't got no guns. You said what, Nerdy Blue? What happened to Sino last night? What you mean, what happened to Sino last night? Right, they only care about themselves. They don't care about anything else. They think everything revolves around them. They're the biggest complainers. They're the biggest whiners. They're the laziest damn people on the damn planet. I don't know. Nerdy Blue ain't saying nothing. I done asked him, like, what happened to Sino? He not letting me know anything. You said Sino got shot on his knee. What are you talking about? What you mean Sino got shot? But that's how it is, man. These people are crazy. Uh-oh. Well, I hope you get better, Sino, man. Hope you're all right. Damn, that's crazy. You know this dude, he trolling. What dude? What dude trolling? Fast break. Yeah, blacks, yeah, one true. Blacks need to legally, they need to legally own their weapons. You're absolutely right. I agree. They legally hold their guns because they're trying to leave us unprotected so they can mess with us. But see, that's the thing about blacks. We just keep, we just get guns regardless, whether it's legally or illegally. We got a gun on us. And that's bad because, see, they'll use that against you in the court of law to get you locked up. That's why they don't have a, that's why they don't tell a lot of blacks that, yo, man, we don't, that you need to legally go get a license for it. See, a lot of blacks don't know that because they live in areas where that's not promoted. They just grew up, had a gun in their hand, their homeboy had a gun, their dad had a gun. Shit, they were like, shit, well, I got a gun. That's just how it goes. They like, oh man, I got a gun. So it's sad, man. You know what's going on and everything, but look, it just seems like all this stuff is planned. It's like they're planning it out. And they are, in my opinion, they are planning this out. And that's just my opinion. This is all allegedly. But I believe they're planning all these shootings out because it's too many happening. It's too many happening at once. Like, it don't make any sense. And then the thing crazy about it is these damn people, they know about it. The FBI, all of them know about it. They're sitting back. They're sitting back and everything. Oh yeah, fast break. Nerdy Blue, cool. Nerdy Blue don't troll. No, Nerdy Blue is not a troll. Nerdy Blue don't troll. Nerdy Blue been here for a long time. But yeah, like, it's like, we gotta understand is that we gotta start asking ourselves these questions. Like, why does the FBI do all of this looking? How come they're doing all this research? How come they're gathering this information? They know this kid is unstable, right? Then why wouldn't they move in? Why would they let something happen? It was just like that incident where that kid ran up in that church and shot all them, the white kids shot all the blacks up. And see, white kids and all of them, they're brought in cool. Like, they're brought in, you know, unharmed or anything. But if you an unarmed black man or anything, and you're cooperating, you end up dead more times than none. That's why we're afraid of the damn police. And the police and everybody talking about, well, you can call us. No, we can't call y'all for help. Y'all kill us like it ain't nothing. They done shot kids for having a CD, having some in their pocket because they got scared, and then they just shot them. And it's like, wow. It's like, really? But see, they'll never shoot a white kid. A white kid done jumped on the police car and kicked it, done kicked they shit in. No, he's okay. He just need to be, you know, he just needs some help. He needs some help. Well, how come DeAndre had to get shot? DeAndre may have needed some help. And you shot him. You know, that junk crazy. But I hope Sino is all right, man. He get better. You know what I'm saying? Because that's serious there to get popped in your knee, man. I hope he's all right. That's why I said, man, it's crazy out here, dog. You got to watch yourself. That's why I say I go to work. I get home, I'm chilling. Descendants from Cain that killed Abel. Nah. I think we're the children of Israel. All of us are the children of Israel. I don't believe we're the children of Cain. I think Cain had a lot of you know, he had to. I'm just trying to figure out when he left the Garden of Eden, like, where did he go? Like, I thought there was only them people. That's why I said the Bible got so many holes in it, because whoever wrote the Bible, they just picked out the stuff they wanted to pick out that made them look good, or made up a story. So, but thank you guys, man, for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, man, you guys can donate to the page by going to my description box, hitting the Cash App link. You can donate whatever your heart's desire. Next time we have a live or premiere video, you guys can super chat, man. The super chat button works. And also, you know, you guys can leave a super thanks, you know. So yeah. Thank you for listening, man. We out. Deezy.